से यार तू मेरे इश्क दा लिख लिया बेवफा तू अखा किस होर नाल लाइया
गवा से यार तू मेरे इश्क दा निकलिया बेवफा तू अखा किसे होर नाल लाइया
I am unable to reach the desired number at this time.
Give medication.
Of course.
And try not to give him stress. So you don't get angry. And next week she comes back for a checkup.
Okay.
Please.
Thank you, doctor.
Take this file.
Of course. Azra. Let's go. Take it. Drink milk. Go to sleep for a while.
She calls you?
No.
How is it possible that she has not called you? Shamir, I know everything. What is going on between you two?
Look, Azra. To speak, the doctor has. I forbid you. Rest, dear.
The doctor has no idea what's happening to me. Call her. I want to talk to her. I'll ask her when she fell in love with you. What kind of love is it that she fell in love with you and I didn't even know? Call her. I need to talk to her. I need to talk to her. Call her.
Please. Take it easy.
I know. You love her. Or she got you. Shamir, yes or no? You love her? Answer me, Shamir.
I do not love her.
No. So what were you doing with her?
Children. Just thought. If I marry her, so I can see the face of my children.
For children. You are doing this for the sake of children. For the sake of the children, you are loving my friend. If you wanted children, instead of sharing the pain with me, you shared with her. If you really want kids, then you should have been interested in my treatment.
But Azra, it's not that I didn't care for your treatment. You know that all this we only got the long wait just.
But the doctor did not let me down. The doctor was giving me hope.
We only have wait instead of hope.
After being disappointed, you changed your faith.
Sometimes despair compels a person for a sin.
I'm surprised. Such despair seems alright if there is a strong desire. In case of children, I've always seen annoyance on your face. But this annoyance turned into such a desire that instead of telling me, you start to love Mona. With my communion, why my friend? There were only two relationships that were my support. And they both hurt me. They held hands.
Azra, no one hurt you. We don't even have such an intention. I want to be with you forever. Now, if I get children from her so that they are also yours.
The treasure of love. What were the never-ending claims? Always. I will never forget this. I never. I don't believe in love now. Instead, despair has taken the place. Loyalty does not exist. Say it like a man. That in my presence, you fell in love with someone else. At least don't take advantage of my helplessness. People even meet old friendships with the truth. But you were in love.
Azra, I didn't find a better solution than this. That if I... Mona. Look, if I will marry Mona. So, nothing affects our life. She will remain the same, you will remain the same. And you both are friends also. Trust me, Azra, if there is any reason. It's just the kids. If we had children, then it wouldn't happen.
So let me finish this story. Please give me time until my doctor gives up on me.
What?
I mean, if I didn't get pregnant in a few months, then you will be allowed to marry Mona. Get comfortable with her. I'll get out of the way. God. He never asked me what will happen to me.
Just a few years before today, I was sitting in front of a girl in the same way. After marriage, after loving her, I thought life would go on like this. So the desire to have children. A long wait. Then you come into my life and today I am.
Tell her. Accept it with an open heart. Shamir, you. I'll hide it until you want me to. For me, it's enough that I'm your wife now. Hello. Look. Can you come see me sometime? I want to talk to you about something important.
Azra is speaking. Now everything you need. You will argue with my husband.
Whose phone was it?
It was a wrong number for you. Where are you going?
I'm going to the office.
Shamir. For 2 years of my life I have loved you. And 6 years, I fulfilled it. I gave you 8 years in total. Give me just 8 months in return. Look at me. I am the same Azra, for whom your nights were sleepless. Remember when you came home with marriage proposal and father rejected? And out of my university, you were waiting for me in the rain for an hour. You said that if I wasn't alive, you probably wouldn't either. I am the same Azra. You made me suffer in your love, like a disease. And when you are the disease and you are the cure, do not leave me like this. Don't push me against my friend. Shamir, where was the fault in my love? In my service or in my obedience? What didn't I do? Where was the defect? Tell me.
Azra, that foul was my wishes. I have told you everything.
Don't make these excuses. Just don't do it. I felt disgusted by such behavior of yours. Don't do this dishonesty under the guise of me weakness. You do not love me anymore. That's why you make excuses.
If I were to marry again, it will only be for the sake of children. Well, okay. I give you 8 months. If you have given me children, so I'm yours. If not, then you will be mine. And the Azra that is mine, she will understand my compulsion and my pain too. Only you. Please relax. When you recover, the doctor will prescribe another treatment. Will you go to the doctor, or should I take you? Mona. She's here.
Hello.
Hello. Please give the phone to Shamir.
Mr. Shamir's wife was not well, that's why, today. He has taken leave.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you always wandering around with a rough look? It does not mean that after marriage you stop preparing. Look at you, friend Mona. How she always seemed reasonable. And you. You go to her house as guest and even then as host. She is always looking better than you.
So she used to get ready for you. She fell into your heart and I fell from your heart. Mona. How did Shamir's wallet get here?
Actually, he forgot his wallet in my car. Look, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you that even you called me.
Mona, this. Whose is this t-shirt?
This is Arjie's brother's shirt. He left here when he came to Karachi.
Mona, 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 Mona is in everything. Mona is here, Mona is there, everywhere is Mona. Mona all over my house. It also belongs to Mona. And, also, Mona is in this too. That sly girl gave me this. Everywhere is Mona. She is here too. She is everywhere, even in my husband's heart there is Mona. Shamir. Daily. He used to go with Mona. My house was destroyed. Me too. Everything was happening in front of my eyes. Everything was happening in front of my eyes. But why? I did not see anything. I went blind. Why didn't I see anything? Everything was happening in front of me. My house. Even those nights Shamir used to spend with Mona, and now the days are also. Shamir also used to spend nights with Mona. Why didn't I see anything?
Hey. What's the condition of the room? You did it?
Where were you?
I was in the office. Where would I be?
I called the office.
To check?
Every wife has the right to keep an eye on her husband.
But rights misuse. Often very painful.
How do the two come together and become so shameful and brave? Don't even think about any relationship. While in those who have illicit relationships, shame exists.
Azra. All things scattered. Who will clean this up?
Don't expect me to organize this, Shamir. I'm not going to fix this.
Why? You're the one who spread it all.
I spread this? Did I spread all this?
Look, Azra. Are you sick? But that doesn't mean you have a license to be rude. And I'm being lenient with you just because you don't feel good. But I wish for you to be healthy. And for you to live. So don't change my wishes into a trial.
Why do you want me to live? You have your protector.
Using words like this in front of me. Do not be ashamed.
What can I tell you? What relationship do you have with her? Answer my question. Where are you going? Making excuses for Lahore and Sucker. You spend time with her. Answer to me. I want your answer.
कवां से यार तू मेरे इश्क दा निकलिया बेवफा तू अखा किसी होर नाल लाइया.
For the second time since morning, the sound of screaming has come from Azra's room. She doesn't leave the room. I bring her food. He returned the tray and ate nothing. She has her own fault and now she complains.
Infertile and yet so arrogant. Shamir should tell him everything at once. So she'll cry at once. It will be violent again.
A man does not like violent behavior. She was close to death and now he's kind of alright. She is his wife and also has a blood relation with her.
What love did he have with her? If there was so much love, then why did he marry a second time?
The only interest left in the lives of few people is that they stay alive. We can't see them dead.
By the way, Mom, how Mona stabbed Azra in the back.
Leave it. She is so hypocritical.
You should be happy. She is raising your child's generation.
Oh no, darling, I'm not happy with the daughters-in-law. Remember the day the mother-in-law began to be happy with the stepdaughter. On that day, the daughters-in-law will stop pleasing their mothers-in-law. Always make the daughter-in-law notice that if there was another in your place, that way it will make us happier. Understood?
You're right. Wow.
Do you know how much I loved Mona? I stay with her all the time. We used to go shopping together. We ate the same food. We bought the same clothes. People thought we were not just friends, but they are real sisters. She became my shadow and I became her. But no one shouldn't like someone so much when, if you want to see your face in the mirror, so you see the reflection of others, then why? Why did she do this to me? There are many men all over the world. But why my husband?
Azra, the answers to all your questions are in your questions. You both had the same choice. She liked the same person. Even. You both liked the same song.
यार बेवफा ते मेरा रब ही गवाह यार बेवफा ते मेरा रब ही गवाह सोने रब दे अगे देवा देवा मैं दुआइयां.
Keeping the two of you together. I will enter the life of one. Well, at that moment she knew that I liked you. That's why she kept this secret to herself and moved on. But she had a storm in her heart. That's why she left all relationships. Do you remember? After the marriage we both got upset about it too. Where did she go? And we are too. And we are also the ones who remain in his life.
Thank God you opened the door. You ran away from us after our marriage. Like you don't know us.
Won't you call us inside? Or we continue talking at the door.
Well, I don't want to let the two of you in. But am I nothing beyond your will?
If you don't open the door today. So we'll break down the door and get inside. What has happened, Mona? Since we got married? You stopped seeing us.
There's no such thing.
There is something wrong with you. Tell me what happened.
Nothing happened.
It is so. How many times did we call you? But you didn't pick up. Where were you?
Mona, it's been 2 months. You have not contacted us. You don't meet or talk to us. We visited twice but the door was locked.
Yes, I know.
You know. What do you mean? Azra, I think she deliberately closes the door. When she finds out we are coming.
I did not feel well. So I closed the door. And the people who used to know me. Now they are married. I don't know neighbors.
So you think that we used to come to your house only for a get-together?
At least Shamir used to come to see you.
And how can you say that with such confidence?
So you came to see me?
Maybe. I mean, you're not just Azra's friend. You're my friend, also.
It doesn't matter.
I was still afraid of his eyes when anytime you'd send me alone to her house. And I always made excuses. Then she secretly she kept looking at me.
So when did she tell you she loved you?
After 2 years of marriage. When she again suddenly separated from us. You have sent me to his house.
So why didn't you tell me?
Because Azra, she was not your friend but mine. And I had to keep the honor of my friendship too. And after that, whenever she met me alone, she kept expressing her love. Why? And I silenced her. So I stopped going to his house too.
Then all of a sudden he started coming to our house.
And you were very happy to see that.
Not in my love, but she used to come for the sake of her love.
Azra, the truth is that she got away from you because of me, and she came to you for me too.
What was I doing? Why didn't I see anything? Everything was happening in front of my eyes. Even if I could see, how could I really see? I believed in the illusion that no one can take my place. Shamir, you gave my place to her so easily. How? How did you give him
Trust me, Azra, it wasn't easy. It was very difficult. I have fought a war. You know it. I had started to avoid her and hesitated to be in front of her. Every time she came here, you become so attached to her that every path that reaches you, I used to go by her. No. When you wait for me like this, wearing my favorite color, I feel so good. There can be no better welcome for me. And I love you so much, Azra, that every time I come back, I want you. I'm sorry. I thought, it's Azra. I'm sorry. Please leave my hand. If Azra or someone else saw it, it will become a problem.
Because? Don't you have courage?
No. I just don't love you. Then things started to happen. The meetings began. And I got stuck in it.
I'm going to die, Shamir.
She says the same. You know my heart. Right now it is like such a scale that is balanced by an equal love for two women. But the day you have my son on your lap, that day your value will also increase.
I will die, Shamir. I will die. Don't do this with me, I'll die. I will die, Shamir. Don't do this with me. I will die. Don't do this. I'll die.
वे मैं रब कोलों पुछा मैं होर दुनिया दे क्यों आईया रवे नाल तू मेरे मैं फिर भी कटा जुदाइया कवा से यार तू मेरे इश्क दा निकलिया बेवफा तू अखा किसे होर नाल लाइया
गवा से यार तू मेरे इश्क दा निकलिया बेवफा तू अखा किसे होर ना